Hello everyone and welcome to the ESL Go4 number 83, and we're at Spa in the GT3. We're in the GT3 on the PlayStation 4, on the other, on Xbox and PC. They're all in LMP2. However, GT, this is my qualifying lap in the semi-final. Now I made it through the qualifying round fairly easy. The sound was a bit corrupted and there wasn't much action in it, so I thought let's not show that. You've probably seen the length of this video and thought, what the heck is this? But I promise you, this has got a lot of action in. So you can see at the moment, as I say, this is my qualifying lap, my first lap in this semi-final. And we're aiming for a pretty good lap. So we've got a 20.5 first sector. We can go a bit quicker there. We can get in the 0.4s there, but 0.5 is still pretty good. It's really hard to get in the 0.4s. As we continue down to Pujon now. Another difficult corner. I found staying tight here helped a lot. So, you know, there's some people running out a bit wider than that. And that would cost you a little bit of time. But even so, we carry on into this right and left-hander. Just running a little bit wide there. Coming in quite nicely, so I do recover that. Through here I go. Had to come off the throttle a little bit there. But, you know, this is sort of like my banker lap, really. But I know it's quite a quick lap. And you'll see why when I get to the end of this sector. So a 1 minute 0.4. Now my best is a 1 minute 0.1. So, you know, 3/10 down my best. However, that middle sector is solid. A 1 minute 0.4 is still a cracking middle sector. So at this point I know I'm on for a pretty good solid lap. And from the times from the qualifier that I saw, this was potentially going to be pole position. So it was all concentration for the bus stop chicane. As we break into there. Do we nail it? Oh yes we do. Look at that. Straight turn in there. Through this left-hander. Very tricky. If the rear comes out on you in the bus stop chicane, you will lose quite a lot of time there. But fortunately it doesn't. So I continue on towards La Source. And as we come into this braking zone now. Just running a little bit wide here. I did lose a little bit of time there. But even so, no loss of traction on the exit. And as we head towards the line, what time do we get? We get a 2 minute 15.6. If you're 6 last sector, you can go slightly quicker than a 0.6. I have had a 0.4 there, but even so, pole position by 5/10 from my teammate, and then my teammate a further 3/10 ahead. So now we get ready for the race. Now, just get ready for this start. My gear doesn't engage at all, so I'm about to lose a ton of positions. And with that in mind, I'm now going to leave you with the race action and let you see if I do recover. So enjoy for now, and I'll catch up with you soon. So you're probably wondering why I just did that, so I'm just going to jump in quickly. I was just trying to avoid the guy coming up behind. Obviously O'Reilly's a fast corner, and I did cut it there, so I got an additional penalty for not causing a collision. But even so, time to catch up once again and never give up. we have it, guys, finishing 6th place. Unbelievable stuff to say. I dropped to the back of the grid pretty much twice. I know it wasn't quite to the back of the first time, but the second time. And some cracking side-by-side action throughout that, really. Clean racing. That was one of the cleanest semi-finals I've ever seen. But now the final. So you can see the qualifying times there just behind Boxer by 25 thousandths of a second. So close. My teammate Bishop in 3rd place. It's looking good for a cracking race indeed. So prepare yourselves for some more good action. So there we have it. You just saw me there get a shortcut penalty. So Boxer just breaking away now. And I'm moving side, I was stay to the left just in case while I was going up quick, a bit like in the semi-final. I moved to the right then to stop the slipstream, and then I've come back over now to take my racing line. So this is the final lap. Boxer originally got that gap up to about 4 seconds. I changed my brake balance just a tiny bit, knocked it down a couple of notches because I felt I was just getting a bit too much understeer. You saw there how much I cut Eau Rouge there, just a bit more. It's literally inches too far to the left, and that's because of the dirty air, which is the reason why I got a shortcut penalty. Unfortunately, the cracking battle after that didn't happen, but as I say, it went up to around 4 seconds. You can see it's now down to about 2.8 seconds, and I think Boxer was slowly coming off the pace while I was just pushing as hard as I can to just try and catch up. So you can see my first set to there, 20.5, and this is actually one of my fastest laps. It's not the fastest lap. I did do another 0.5. You saw I did a 0.5 behind Boxer, another 0.5 while I was chasing him, and another 0.5 now, and it was always 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. Boxer did a 0.4 I think in the race, and Boxer messaged me after because I know Boxer watches the channel. Hi Boxer. But yeah, Boxer watches the channel. We messaged each other, and you know, Boxer said he was doing PBs. I was nailing in like some of my best times. I have done a 15.3 without slipstream in practice. Unfortunately I didn't get one of them in the race, but it's a solid track. The middle sector really can kill or gain on the lap. It's unbelievable stuff, that middle sector. As you'll see here, so 1 minute 0.3 there. As I said, there's 2 more attempts in it. So yeah, and I said this is the 0.5. But that was ESL Go number 83. Absolutely unbelievable action, really. To say that, you know, the semi-final was so clean, there was some fantastic racing. Yes, my teammate had a bit of an issue with Doffer in there, you know, there's a bit of wall contact. You know, sometimes that happens in racing, but I had some cracking side-by-side action. Again in the final, we boxed side-by-side into the at the top, at the end of the Kemmel straight. Unbelievable stuff. I had to come off the power a little bit at the start there when the server aligned us, and suddenly Boxer jumped back. But even so, cracking racing there from everyone. Congratulations Boxer for that win here at Spa, and thanks everyone for watching. So yeah, as you'll see now, I crossed the line for a 2 minute 5, accidentally pressing the wrong button there. And I was going to flash my lights because it was a cracking race and I was pushing hard, and you just see there 15.524 was my last lap, 15.01 was my fastest, and Boxer's 0.4. But that's it for now. There's another video there if you want to watch it. Click my logo if you want to subscribe, as there's lots more videos to come, and also track guides coming soon. But as I say, that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.